Welcome to my cricket dreams. In this video, I plan to say today's cricket news. Here we can look at top 8 cricketers who haven't lived up to the expectations of their fans and their respective teams. Cricket is a so much funny game. Players with limited skill set off after punch above their weights, while there are some who are naturally gifted and yet fail to make the most of their wonderful talent. Over the years, there have been some players who have been frustrated the fans a lot because of their consistency by not playing to their potential. Some of these players have been in and out of their respective sides, while others are still being persisted with. On this news, let us look at top 8 international players who haven't lived up to the expectations of their fans and cricket teams. Number 1 on this list is Carlos Brathwaite, plays for West Indies. Remember the name. If Carlos Brathwaite's career is analyzed carefully, the two innings stand out. The first is his cameo that helped West Indies lift the T20 World Cup in 2016 in Kolkata versus Ben Stokes, England. The second is his near match-winning century against New Zealand, this time in the ICC ODI Cricket World Cup 2019. But there has been a very little in between at either side of those two knocks. In 43 ODI games, Brathwaite averages 16.44 with the bat, while in T20s he averages a very below par average of 14.76. His bowling too has been largely ineffective for his team West Indies. The all-rounder has picked up 75 wickets in the 87 international matches that he played for his team West Indies. And number 2, Kusal Mendis, plays for Sri Lanka. Kusal Mendis' international career got off to a superb start when he scored a match-winning 176 against the mighty Australians in the third innings of a test match in 2016 in Paleke. Many believe that after that knock, Kusal Mendis is a heir apparent to Mahela Jayawardene. In his 44-game test career, Kusal Mendis has scored nearly 3,000 runs at a good average of 36.98. But it is in the ODIs where Mendis inconsistently has come more to the fore. In his 76-match ODI career, he has recorded just 2,167 runs at an average of just 30, with just 200s to his pocket. The right-handed batsman has just turned to 25, and Sri Lanka cricket team would hope that he can find the right sort of consistency sooner rather than later. And number 3, Sanju Samson, plays for Team India. It has been several years since Sanju Samson burst onto the scene in the colours of the Rajasthan Royals in the lucrative league, the IPL. Many believe that he would be the wicketkeeper for the national team in the post of Mahendra Singh Dhoni's era, the legendary wicketkeeper for India. Over the years, Samson has played some stunning knocks in the IPL, but unfortunately for him, bad luck cost him as he was followed those innings with a string of low scores. In fact, if you see carefully, that has been the story of his 7-year IPL career. Sanju Samson has only gone past 400 runs in a single edition. Back in 2018, where he scored nearly 450 runs. All through his opportunities for India have been limited, he hasn't made the most of them. In 4 T20s he has played in, he has scored a paltry 35 runs at an below par average of 8.75. And number 4, Darren Bravo, plays for West Indies. In the early days of his career, Darren Bravo was compared with a West Indian legend Brian Lara. Indeed, Bravo is Lara's cousin, and his stance is very similar to that of Lara, making people draw comparisons between these two great cricketers. Adding to that, Bravo had the same number of runs as Lara had after his first 12 tests. But since then, Bravo's career hasn't exactly gone the way that Brian Lara used to do. The Southpaw has amassed 2,902 runs in 112 ODIs at an average of below par 30. His Test career has gone better than the 50-over format, but that only serves as a consolation given his largely underwhelming international career for West Indies. And number 5 is the first South African player in this list, Temba Bavuma. Temba Bavuma made his mark in the international stage in the Test series against the mighty England in 2015-2016. He scored a stunning century in Cape Town, which also happened to be his only century in Test cricket. Bavuma is often categorized as a gritty batsman with the right technique to cope up with the challenges of the home conditions. However, he has become the sort of player who often gets out in the 30s or 40s. To put his stats in numbers, Bavuma has an underwhelming average of 30.75 in the 40 Test matches that the right-hander has played. The right-hander was made the vice-captain of the Test side in 2019. He infamously came up to the toss as a proxy captain in the third test of a 3-match series against India in October 2019. However, Bavuma was soon dropped from the squad following a string of low scores for his team. While his Test career has been largely disappointing for his team, the 31-year-old good batsman has begun his limited overs career with the flying colours. The South African would hope that Bavuma can establish himself in the Proteas top order for the years to come for. And number 6, the first player that plays for New Zealand, James Neesham. James Neesham scored a century on his Test debut against India in 2014. Wellington. His 137 not out also became the highest score by a number 8 batsman in Test cricket. Since then, Neesham has been in and out of the New Zealand side. The all-rounder was controversially left out of New Zealand's 2015 ICC Cricket World Cup squad, which sparked his career as an entertaining twitlorio. In his 63-game of ODI career, Neesham has scored 1,286 runs at an average of 29.23. He has picked up 61 wickets at an economic rate of 6.14. Neesham is still trying to establish himself in the limited over setup, where he is struggling very much. While it has been over the 3 years since he last played a Test match for the Kiwis as well. At number 7, Shardul Thakur plays for Team India. Shardul Thakur is arguably one of the most natural gifted bowlers that Team India has ever produced in their cricketing days. His ability to bowl the perfect short ball at pace is second to none in Indian cricket. He also has the outswinger in his arsenal as well. Having said that, a lack of consistency has delayed his progress as a frontline bowler for Team India. In his 11 one-day internationals career for Team India, Thakur has picked up 12 wickets at an economy rate of 7. He has recently tipped to become a useful lower-order batsman as well, but that hasn't been vindicated. Either Thakur's numbers in T20s are better than in ODIs, but his habit of leaking runs aplenty is a worry for Team India as well. Thakur has been fortunate that the lives of Deepak Chahar and Bhuvneshwar Kumar have been absent through injury. However, it's only a matter of time before they return. So, it does seem as though Thakur is running out of time to make the most of his obvious talent for Team India. And number 8, Mitchell Marsh. Mitchell Marsh is probably the only player on this list to have frustrated the team management more than his fans. The Australian cricket team is often known to the ruthless when it comes to its selectors. However, despite his inconsistent displays, Marsh is one of the few players to have been given chance up plenty by Australia despite regular failures for his team. During his career, Marsh has neither proved his worth as a batsman nor as a bowler, if you see. In 32 tests that he played for Team Australia, he has scored just 1,260 runs at an average of 25.2, while he has only picked up 42 wickets at an average of 38.64. Marsh was touted as to be one of the most best all-rounders in the world, also a all-rounder that Australia that ever produced. But unfortunately, the cricketer who has only flattered to deceive. Australia would hope that Marsh will vindicate the faith shown by the team management in him in the coming days of his cricketing career for Team Australia. Thank you for watching my channel. Kindly like, subscribe and comment, and for more such notifications of the world cricket, kindly subscribe channel, and I hope you guys that you like the video. Kindly share, like and comment the video. Thank you.